If you have a motorcycle, you need to do this. That's right. If y'all got a motorcycle, y'all need to do this. This being practice. You need to practice. Yeah, I know it sounds cliche, practice make perfect, woody whoop, woody whoop. But it might actually save your life when it comes to a motorcycle. Now I know some of y'all out here, you're riding and you want to be fast. But safety, being able to safely operate your motorcycle should be your number one goal. Because what's the point of being able to ride fast if you can't stop? If you learn how to safely operate your motorcycle, if you learn how to master that thing, then you'll be fast. Get some lean on this curve. Yeah. This is one of the things you need to practice. Leaning your bike. Why? Even if you don't ride aggressively. Oh, we need some acceleration too now. Even if you don't ride aggressively or try to take fast corners, you need to practice leaning your bike, because the time that you actually need to do it, you don't want it to be the first time you have to do something. And that's pretty much what I'm going to talk about this whole video, is the situations you need to practice in, because you don't want to get caught in a situation to where that's the first time you actually need to do it. Like riding in the rain, for example. You can't always avoid the rain. You're going to get caught in it probably. If you ride a lot, you're probably going to get caught in the rain, especially if you do road trips of any sort. Outkast said it best. You can plan the perfect picnic, but you can't predict the weather. So, you don't got to get out on the interstate all the time when it's raining. But like, if you know it's raining, hop on your bike, ride around your neighborhood. See what it feels like to have to brake in the rain. See what it feels like to have to take a corner in the rain. Because you don't want to get caught in the rain and to be the first time that you need to do it. You also want to ride at night. Now, these, of course, are situations that you want to avoid, riding at night and riding in the rain, because your risk increases riding in those type of conditions. But like I said, you might get caught in a situation to where you absolutely need to ride in those conditions. And again, you don't want that to be the first time you're exposed to that. So how should you be practicing at night? The same way with the rain. Ride in the area that you're familiar with. That way, you're familiar with the roads. Even if it's wet, you kind of know what type of road you're on. You know if it's painted or not. You know if it's usually dirty. And just be calm. Just be calm while you're practicing. Now, you don't got to push your bike to outrageous limits or nothing. You don't got to try to get to the max lean angle. But you want to practice things like, for example, turning with body weight. I'm not going to touch the handlebars, but if I stick my head over here, I'm getting into this lane. You want to practice canter steering. Now I'm not going to use my body. I'm just going to push right to go right. I'm pushing and it's going right. These are things you want to practice. Now, if you do both in conjunction, you can turn even sharper. So if you push and lean, woo! Now you're doing something. Another thing you want to practice, and you can do this in your car, is riding in traffic. When you're in traffic, the thing you want to do most is anticipate what the other drivers are doing. You want to be prepared for any type of situation. Right here, the worst case scenario is this guy blows a tire and slams on the brake. I have to be able to, my plans for escape are to either go into this shoulder or go all the way across that lane into that shoulder. One of the most important things I think you should focus on practicing is sudden braking. No, hit it. Brake as hard as you can. I got some skiddage there. That's good. You know, practicing. Learning how much you can do, and what you can't do. But if you're taking a motorcycle safety course, which you should do if you plan on getting a motorcycle, they touch on that a little bit. Speaking about traffic, I'm speeding up right now just in case that guy wanted to get over. Making sure I'm visible. Yep, that guy wanted to get over. He was probably waiting on me, so that's why I went ahead and gassed it a little bit. But man, I am happy to be out here. It's been raining all week. It's only been about 6 days since I've been on old Lucinda right here. But I sure am glad to be on her. But yeah, man, sudden braking is one of the things that you definitely want to practice from time to time, especially if your bike does not have ABS. My bike doesn't. So every time I need to brake, you know, I'm making sure that I'm doing a nice little, light squeeze and gradually applying the pressure, because you don't want to just death grip nothing. I need to look online and see if I can find some of those motorcycle safety obstacles. Not obstacles, but kind of their, what would you call it? I guess it's obstacles. The practical exercises, you know, some of the courses that they set up. You know, sometimes you gotta stop talking so you can focus. But yeah, I think that'd be great. You know, that's something I want to do. I'd advise y'all to do the same. You know, look up those motorcycle safety course, how they set up the course for some of the objectives, like the quick braking, the brake and swerve, all techniques that can come in handy if an emergency arises. You know, I don't usually drive reckless or nothing, but you know, every now and then you gotta just touch that throttle. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Woo! Just a quick little pull, that's it, you know, nothing crazy. Oh man. But yeah, man, everybody says it, and I'm gonna say it to you too. Practice, practice, practice. It can save y'all life. But anyways, man, I hope y'all have yourselves a blessed day. Y'all stay blessed, don't be too stressed. Master Yoshi signing out. Let me give y'all one more quick pull. And that's it. Peace.